the police officer thought nimekaa tu hivyo niko stranded. Nikamwambia hapana, nimesema ni 4 million. Akaniangalia hivi akaniambia mtoto mdogo wewe umetoa wapi 4 million? Nikamwambia kidogo, ingia kwa ofisi yangu, I want to hear the story. Nikamwambia nilikuwa natafuta na Interpol.
What?
Wait, hold on. I usually encourage people to know patterns of Forex. By the moment utajua patterns of Forex, you're gonna crack the game very, very badly.
What is your biggest financial lesson that you've learned in this game for the past 7 years?
Right. Stay away from Forex traders. Achana watu na setup zao.
This video has been sponsored by Safaricom Hook. They're giving you 1 GB for only 10 shillings. Dial *555# and get 1 GB for 10 shillings for 3 hours. That means that you can be able to comfortably watch this podcast and even 2 other more. How cool is that? Discover Vibe Yako na YouTube by buying 1 GB for only 10 shillings with Safaricom Hook. Inakuwaje Tongo Nguvu, mimi naitwa presenter Ali, your entertainment PA. The A is always for amazing. Siku zote natia bidii kuhakikisha kwamba nakuletea stories tofauti, and of course we are going to be having an amazing forex trading conversation with one and only Madam Forex. Most of you guys have actually been asking for her, and before you continue, I want to let you guys know that you can sign up with my recommended broker, that is Windsor Brokers. The link is pinned in the comment section, and it's also pale kwenye description. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or even expert trader, please sign up. That is the recommended broker from me, and I do assure you that you're going to have a smooth trading experience. Lakini kabla nizungumze sana, I want to introduce to you one and only Madam Forex. Mambo? Kofiti? Good to finally meet you.
Thank you.
Wamekulizia sana. They're just saying in the comment section, bring Madam Forex, bring Madam Forex. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing fantastic. Tunangangana tu kwa game.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm called Joyce Wanjiru.
This is your camera.
I'm called Joyce Wanjiru Njao. I'm a Forex trader for the last, let's say 7 years. Not let's say, it's 7 years right now. It's my full-time job, and yeah.
Wow, interesting. Most people I meet have different and crazy stories of how they began Forex trading. Some were scammed, some thought something else was Forex. I'm interested to know, what was your story like?
Wow. Mine is quite, I wouldn't say interesting, it would depend on how someone view it. But let me say, first of all, I'm a alumni of Nairobi Aviation. So your interview is for both.
Jibambe.
Good. So, when I was graduating Nairobi Aviation, before hata ni graduate, sisi tulienda Nation Center. I don't know if you people remember when Nairobi Aviation was exposed for...
Yeah, fake certificates.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, I graduated from Nairobi Aviation, and then nani atakupa internship?
Hakuna?
Good.
Juu mko na fake certificates.
Na mimi ni baby girl. Nikaenda home kulala. After nimegraduate. So when I stayed there, kuna scam ilitokea. You remember public likes?
Yes, I remember.
So tulikuwa tumekuwa kwa groups fulani. So another guy called Paul, who is still my friend up to now, told me there's a guy who is talking about Forex. Juki invest 100K within 1 month. Atakupatia 500K.
Yes.
We invest 100K within 1 month. Akupe nini?
500K.
Na even venye zilikunywanga maji. It could be my first red flag, but I think I was so naive to jua. And the guy was 22, driving good cars, TX. Ukimpata na TX V8, ukimpata na gari yenye
ni ndogo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ni Benz. Na si Benz hivi.
Yes.
Benz. No, this is a...
C200.
This is C200. You know those Benz, yeah?
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, and that is a guy to limit. He was living large, and then I was at the age of, I was 22 back then. So I admired the life. He's driving, he's living good, and he was very humble. He was nice and very humble. Although I'll come tell you later. He's the same guy who conned me. By the way. So I joined Forex, nikaanza kujifunza nikiwa home. Vizuri pole.
After being conned?
No.
Before?
No, bin condili happen. Hiyo
Hiyo 100K, yes.
Hakuwahi tulipa.
Okay, hakuwahi kuwapea 500.
And walai I think ilipita tu juu hazikuwa pesa zangu. Nilikuwa nimesaidiwa na madhi. So I didn't even feel it that much.
Yeah.
We continue being friends because still boy ana drive Benz akona TX akikuja si ati umark number plate first anakuja na the same number plates zenye uliona last time, the same number plate utaona this time. Will you think si gari yake?
Utafikiria ni yake. Yeah.
Good. So that is where my curiosity in Forex came in. And nikaanza kufanya juu nimeka home sitafuti internship. By then I had given up. Not because I was looking for internships or anything, but already people used to say, oh, nani Nairobi Aviation atakuchukua internship and everything. Although I had my cert for IATA, which it could ngeniletea job. And fast forward, nikaingia Forex kujifunza. Nimesoma baby pips yote.
Wow.
Nime trade na pesa za madhi za chama. Kublow account nayo nimeblow, siwezi nikwambia ni ngapi. Account zenye nimeblow I lost count. Back then.
Yeah.
Hata si saa hizi, back then. The amount of before nikuja ni realize demo na real it's one and the same thing. You can stay in demo and do a lot of practice. A lot of practice then come to real. If demo you're not making good profit. In a real account
you won't make profits, yeah.
Yes. And the reason you make profit kwa demo because you're usually patient with the market, and kwa real you're not patient because your money is involved. Yeah. So fast forward nikakuja the whole of 2018. My dad really came through a lot. And I really hated employment because of my parents. Leave alone hata kutafuta internship. My dad wasn't in that. Alikuwa driver wa trailer. I gave him credit because he gave me everything. As much as alikuwa driver wa trailer, he gave me every single thing nilikuwa nataka. But he hated his job way too much. He used to complain. So my first agenda was to kumtoa job, and that is what I did when I made good money in Forex.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, that is quite a journey. Turudi tu nyuma kidogo. You started Forex trading and ukaanza kujifunza, you studied the whole of baby pips. I'm also interested to know, during this time, were you still blowing accounts?
Kwa nini usiblow?
Okay.
No, literally, kwa nini usiblow? You think Forex give a shit? Oh no, sorry. Forex doesn't really care. If you're a beginner, venye mnaitanga aje beginner, intermediate and pro, akunanga pro, you or traders. Forex doesn't really care who you are or how you feel or how great you are. Forex is Forex.
Feel humble.
Blow account nayo tumeblow. Juma then nilikuwa namwambia achukue tu loan tu chama. Chukua ka 10k.
Tujaribu.
The same day amechukua tume deposit and then nikaenda. And then to make it worse, I wasn't into Forex. Hii ingine inaitangwa aje. There is this one ya 10 minutes. IQ option.
Yes.
I was in IQ option.
Okay.
Let me tell you, if you got skaingia Forex na mtu wa kuintroduce IQ option, msi anataka kukua.
That's options trading.
No, IQ option ni unakilianga trade ina move within ni wewe unaweka.
Unaweka 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Yes, exactly. Now
yes.
you
yeah,
get.
I get it.
Oh, IQ option is not good for any beginner. That one can even make you feel like you're going to go mad or crazy because utapoteza pesa. I've told you I've lost.
You've lost.
Hizo before kuja uive, it's quite some time, yeah? So let me push the whole thing in. So 2018 nikalan, 2019 sana mambo mingi, but I stayed with a boyfriend, and I was like, fuck, I'm not really ready for
a relationship.
It wasn't favoring me.
It wasn't favoring you with your Forex journey.
No. Hata si Forex journey. Literally, si Forex journey. It could have really favored me, Forex journey, by the way, kainge work. But what happened ni, I'm 23. I left home. Now this is how Madam Forex was born. Sababu Madam Forex was born in 2019. Vizuri sasa. This is what happened. So I left home, went to stay with my boyfriend, or whatever we call them, for 3 months, and I was like, hell no, this thing can't work. I'm getting depressed. But whenever I was there 24/7, I was learning. Now I couldn't go back home. Umetoka kwenyu miezi 3. Ujue nimegraduate, nimetoka, sikuwa na job, nimeenda nimekaa na boyfriends. Hata wazazi wanafikiriaje? Huyu alifanya nini?
Ushaolewa.
Huyu ashaolewa kitambo. Sasa nimeenda nimekaa na huyu msee amenitesa. Sasa kunitesa like pase, but no, I think that's why I'm not married up to now. So we go on to my story. I left his place. After 3 months. I couldn't tell my parents because they knew where I was. I couldn't tell them that nimetoka. Because my parents were really against me. Being so young at the age of 23, my parents were like, nah, this is too early for the whole thing. So I left, and then nikaanza kujikalisha. So the guy, let's go, because he has a key. Mse mwenye alifanya nikajua Forex.
Okay.
Remember I told you about a guy who made me know Forex,
Yes.
right? So I didn't have pesa za kuhama.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. So nilipotoka kwa huyo mse, I don't want to talk whatever happened there. That is not important here. He was the one who helped me na pesa za kurelocate kujianzisha life. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm having a cold.
It's okay.
So after nimetoka nikaanza kujikalisha. So it was me, my bed sitter, like it was bed. Si bed, sikuwa na bed. Oh my God.
Mattress.
Nilikuwa na mattress, laptop yangu na socket. And that's how
it.
I knew I have to survive. I knew I won't get job out here. Hata nilikuwa nishasahau vitu zenye nilikuwa tuko 2019, ni graduate 2016.
Wow.
What am I remembering? That we in travel. What am I remembering?
Nothing, yeah.
Kwanza hizo zao zanafanyanga alpha, sijui yeye inastandia alpha. I don't remember, apart from alpha ya kwanza, the rest I don't remember. So this guy really helped me out. Aka come through and we became very good friends. Remember, all along nimekuambia ni yeye forex trader mwenye najua. Ako na everything going.
TX and everything. So that's the same guy you dated?
The guy, no, I didn't date the guy. Wait. No, not at all. That is the forex trader mwenye alifanya nijue forex and having this good life.
Yeah.
That was the guy, right? So all along, ni mwenye tulipatia 100K.
Yeah,
when
I remember.
I told you there's a person who told us to give him 100K atupe $500,000, remember?
Yeah.
Within a month. Na zikakunyonga maji, and then mimi sikuiweka sana kwa akili. So way after, like how will you say this? So when I left, sikuwa na place, sikuwa nataka kurudi home because I didn't know what I'm gonna tell my mom. So nikajikalisha, and that's how life started. Me, nini yangu, mattress yangu, and my laptop.
Yeah.
My house, and then just tena sikuwa nimejikalisha, sijai rent hao. Nilienda nika rent hao ya 7,500. God is good. Nili survive. Now nikaanza kuperfect kabisa. Now I have the skills, but I don't have money to trade.
Yes.
I have what?
The skills, but
the
no
skills,
money.
I have no money to trade. So I started doing this in Nairobi Forex. So sababu naona trades, na mimi sina pesa za kutrade. I started giving trades in a group called Nairobi Forex Community. I don't know if you know it.
Yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
You have heard about it? So I started giving trades there. Like setup, nini. Ndio siku moja, to make this story way short, isikuwe mrefu, I was approached by a certain madam called Anne. And she told me, I want you to, I've been sent to you. I was in somewhere kwa seminar Forex, and someone mentioned you na akasema nikitaka mse anajua kutrade I look for you. And yeah, Anna akakuja na account ya 100k. And we used to share 60-40 profit. And that's how I started making money. Sasa like
wow.
Ile sasa pesa tangible, because account ya Ann was the first account I made my first million. That is back in 2019. The same 2019 nilikuwa nakaa. Nilikuwa nakaa kwa boyfriend kwa Jan mpaka March. So kuanzia March kwenda na huku, by around October, November, that is when I made my first million in 2019. So it was about me, and this thing has to work. Because in Forex, as a trader, you have to say it has to work. Because Forex is not made by aliens. Ni wase kama wewe kuna akili. Yeah, what we do, we listen to a lot of people out there. So Anne came with the account, 100k. Yeah, and that's how I started managing account kwa sababu, and then nikaanza bado kufunza watu back to 2019 as I manage accounts.
Yeah.
But 2019 yenyewe I used to do sasa Zoom classes.
Because of COVID?
Yes, I never used to do physical. No, 2020. Tujafika bado 2020.
Yeah.
So, and then sasa 2019, I'm doing good.
Life is good.
Oh, life is good. Nishatoa dad job sasa.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, the same 2019. Nishatoa dad job. Ako home. You take your
You've
rest.
retired him?
Up to now, he's still retired.
Wow.
So the whole of sasa 2020 tumeingia. That's when I started doing physical classes. Kwa sababu people are not going to the offices, but people are at home, but they need to learn. So because I work kwa office, they want to come to my office. And yeah, nikaanzia classes, hivyo zikaendelea vizuri. First and foremost, kukuja huku mbele, I started making a lot of money nikiishi bedsitter, which I think juu ya kuishi maisha tu.
Maisha duni?
No, siwezi ita maisha ya uchochole, but ukiishi maisha simple, kwanza kushinda ukirukaruka hivyo, unaonanga kama unaprovia say point.
Yeah.
So yule tu beshte yangu, he's called Renaud. Acha nimuite beshe, juu yete walikuwa beshe. Tell me, you're making a lot of money. You should relocate. And then my brother alikuwa amemaliza form 4, nilikuwa nimemchukua. You can't be staying na bed sitter with your brother and you're already making a lot of money. Hammer. I looked forward to bedroom. And then he was like, na ukihama make sure you just look for a place wenye iko na parking ya gari. And I was like, yeah, sure. Because usually I can na bed sitter hakuna mahali. Ningepark ati gari. Bed sitter kulikuwa naipenda, ilikuwa 7k. So hata sikuwa naifikiria hiyo ni pesa nitaamka na nibeke landlord hiyo asubuhi. So and I do not like stress because kutoa tu mapema nikwambia, I don't like being stressed. The market is stressful.
Already stressing you, yeah.
So I like living minimum stress for so many things. Be it family, be it anything, you take this minimum. You market ishachukua
the bigger part.
Yeah. It pays, so it's worth the stress. Nikahamia to bedroom. Now this is where nikiwa kwa sasa hiyo
to bedroom
nika decide niende ni buy gari. I never told anyone. I just took my brother to Mombasa. That time I wanted to buy a Benz as my first car. I was the age of 25. Yes, I was 25. And nikaenda course, tukaangalia na pro, and then nikarudi. I didn't buy, I was just estimating the price, but I had the money. So when I came back, I don't know venye beshte yangu alinusa, ama ni venye tu alini advice ni
uhame, yeah.
And still we are very, because he was my close friend, ni ule beshte ya, hey Ali, nipatie 100 G's niko kwa shit, ndakurudisha. And then they return the money. So you're used to that. You know,
there's that back and forth that
to be scared of, because they know any day uwezi wanyima pesa. And number 2, kuna Forextrading anajua kuliko huyo.
Oh.
Remember huyu mse nilimit nikiwa nini?
Yes.
So he has a profile and a very nice profile over what? A
rich forex trader.
A Monty. Yo, ali nyinyi mnasemanga kufunga trade. Huyu mse alikuwa anakutumia screenshot amefunga mita 10, mita 20. And I came to understand those things can be
manipulated.
Mse anaweza kutumia mpaka kitu ya screen ina move na iko already edited and everything, yeah? So to me he was that person who be like, oh, I need sija process kutoa pesa nini sana, can you help me with a certain amount of money? And I
you'd give them?
No,
Him, yes.
That friend of mine got pregnant. So I'll give him the money and everything. So he's rich, he's driving a good car. Leo utamuona natie kesho V8 siku ingine.
So you're not really worried when it comes to giving him money? You know he has the money.
Why?
Yeah.
Si amekuzia profile. What more evidence do you want? Hata wewe nikupee mtu wa Vix hapa akikuja kuitisha 10k na mtu wa V8 hapa nje, wewe utapea nani? Because us we are very materialistic, regardless of how we say we are not materialistic human beings. We are.
Yeah.
And that's why you see those traders who really come and do a lot of show off, they have a lot of following. Why? They have all these things to show the cars and everything. So to me, fast forward, I wanted to buy a car, right? So nikibuy gari yangu, my dad has a Karori. What a Karori? He has a Rory. Whatever you gonna call it. And you can say, the other day I really laughed. I didn't get him a car, baby. I'm doing that this year. So nilikuwa nambaia gari pia. Sikuwa nabai gari yangu. Ni venyewe I was conned 4 million. Nilikuwa nabai gari yangu na gari ya dada. Because lori yake ilikosa break. Nikasikia sijui ameingia kwa mtaro. No, now nabai gari yangu, I'm feeling even guilty. Because, why do I want to drive nikiwa peke yangu and my dad doesn't have a good car. So I just get him a pickup.
Yeah.
It is better than your lorry.
Yeah, the old truck, yeah.
Yes. That's how I paid Reynolds 4 million.
You gave him 4 million Kenya shillings.
Oh God. Nataka abstract za polisi nikuonyesha na nini za Safaricom. Nataka nikuonyesha nini za Safaricom.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
No, I can give you.
Yeah.
You know, I've even never shared this story on my TikTok. So, I paid Reynolds brought me gari ya kahaya. Jesus. Stay Hill.
Okay.
I think it's in Hill. Hill, but the knowledge I have right now was very dumb. But kumbuka ni baby girl. Msena kwa 25 years nini anajua ya gari yake. Hata dem ebomu uliza number plate yenye imetoka saa hizi. Wasichana wako around 22, 23, 24, 25. Hawajuangi hata types za gari, hawajuangi gari inakunywa nini. So I think he knew I want a car. I don't know much about a car. I didn't know I knew gari nafaa transfer iwe. I can't really explain. Kwa sababu nililetewa gari ya kahaya. Nilikuwa na drive KDC Makex. That was my first. I usually call it my first car kwa sababu it was my first car. I stayed with it for 4 months.
Not knowing it belongs to a car hire company.
Nilikuwa natafuta na Interpol.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Interesting.
Forextraders are scammers. So, no, maybe.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a Forex trader, but watu wengi wa Forex trading.
Most people you're saying.
Yes. They will scam you ukiangalia hivi. So, Reynolds ameniletea gari. Amelipa.
So,
remember me, nilipa pesa before.
Yeah, let me ask you a quick question. Now, what was he saying the 4 million was for?
Sina buy gari mbili ya Ray. Yuna buy gari yangu na budangu.
Okay.
At 25, and I wanted to surprise my dad, where I did not involve people.
Okay.
So you have the money.
So you gave him the money so that he can give you a car.
Kuona surprise.
Yes. So he gave you the first car. So you were waiting for the second one.
Yes.
Okay.
Juu hii imekuja. I called even my friend. Now, siku moja nimetoka kwa office. That time I used to bado ile office niko. I'll tell you about my office and how. So hiyo time bado niko na classes. My office inajaa hivi juu of my students and everything. Akina Leon, the rest walikuwa huko, nilikuwa nafunza watu. My office was full. I was doing okay. Leave alone hata nitangu aje. Leave alone sasa ofisi. Nilikuwa nalipa mpaka signals. I used to. It was.
And you are still doing account management.
Oh,
so you have a lot of money.
I have everything was going
perfectly.
Hey, Ali nikisota. And I remain very humble right now. Nikisota mimi nikijua. See, I'm extremely broke. Niko na around 3 million, 2 million kwa bank account. I'm broke.
Inakupea stress.
Tell me why nilikuwa nikaachua 2,000.
Wow.
And life hits you so hard that unajaribu kuchukua chart to trade.
You can't.
Una blow accounts. Because first of all, Forex na stress you have. Forex is very demanding. It will always tell you, you either pick me or you pick the other side. Because for Forex, the other side, they can't punish you with money. But Forex does. So you have to pick one. Either unataka kukua stressed, depressed mpaka lini. Ukiwa depressed, Forex, it doesn't care. Ukienda kulose, they do not care what is going around outside wewe na laptop yako. Forex doesn't care. So wewe ukienda ufanya vitu zako, you're gonna lose. Uta lose pesa. So Rehema nimeletwa gari. Ujua amelipa kahaya for
4 months, yeah?
Yes, na alikuwa nalipa ni 4,000. So hii gari yangu, hii gari yenye alikuwa ameniletea ilikuwa inasoma Susan Wanjiru. I'm called who? Joyce Wanjiru.
Okay.
Are you now getting it?
I'm getting the point.
So mwenyewe amefika mahali, Reynolds wametukula pesa, wametukon. Reynolds, my good guy, Forextrader, Bazu. Washatukula
4 million.
Na si mimi peke yake. He conned another friend of mine 2 million. A story for another day. The same time. So ametutoka milioni ngapi?
6.
So ameacha kulipia kahaya. What is going to happen to the kahaya?
Watataka gari yao.
Mtu wa kahaya anataka gari yao. Gari kazimwa. Mimi nishalipia gari before ifika. Na call cousin yangu alikuwa
That's like after 4 months.
Yes, after like 4 months, 5. The 5 months, wacha tuseme mwezi wa 5. Juu hizi mwezi wa 5 sana wenyewe issues sasa zilianza kutokea vizuri. Deki October, November of 20 what? Nimekana hii gari ingine miaka 3. Oh, yeah, already ishaka miaka 3. Of 20 ni 2021. Yes, 2021. Right, 2021. Nimekaa na hiyo gari 3 months, right? We're still having good conversation na Reynolds.
What is he telling you?
You're still friendly like a friend.
Don't worry, I'll pay you.
Msana kuja na TX. The same number plate. Kumbe this guy is going kaya kwenye anachukuanga gari, anapiganga simu na waambia, yo KDG muniekea siku fulani na kuja kuichukua. So mimi I know the whole number plate na nini. So hata akikuja na hiyo gari yake mimi mentality has. So gari kazimangwa, iko na cutout. Ikazimwa. I took it to my cousin. And I like, no, not taking it to my cousin. I called my cousin who is a mech. Like, yo, gari yangu imezima. I don't know why working nini. So alipokuja, akasema iko na cutout. I called Reynolds. Like, yo, hii gari imezima. Akaniambia kiasi. So he was sending the madam
some money.
Gari katolewa, ikaashwa. And me, because I have no idea, tukatoa traka za gari.
Okay.
Tumefanya nini? Tumetoa traka za gari. Now remember nimekuambia tulikoniwa watu wawili na Reynolds. Forex trader.
Yeah.
Reynolds, mimi gari sikuletewa ya mzai, nilimetoa gari ya Kahaya. Gari hii ingine beshte yangu pia alikuwa aletewe Harrier new shape. Hajaletewa. So yeye ni alianza kupeleka kesi mbele.
Yeah.
Akaipeleka Parklands nini. Ni venye nikafanya search ya gari yangu. I'll never forget. Juu hapa ni penye beshte yangu niambia, unajua unafaa ufanye search ya number plate ujue gari ni ya nani. Gari namba zenye nilipata namba 2. So kuna yenye ilikuwa inachukuliwa Mombasa. KDC nini sitataja hizo zingine. And I was told, hi, alikuwa anaitwa, I don't remember the guy's name. It has been a while. Nikamuuliza na nimeuziwa gari fulani, nikamwambia number plate na inaonyeshana imeregistriwa anda nyinyi. Akaniuliza, you're who? I told him I'm called Jess Wanjiru. Akaniambia, but tumeuzia Susan Wanjiru hiyo gari hata every month analipanga 78k. He took the car with a loan.
Yes.
Na purchase inalipua cost. Oh my God. Ushai feel tumbo yako ina shrink. I don't know the emotions zenye zilikam. But they were too much. Because ukumbuke nimelipa gari ya dada ijakuja na you're getting that kind of information. So it really destroyed me so much. Na beshte yangu hajaletewa gari. So we went and it's like God was saving me because mwenye gari asha report gari yake imetolewa car tracking. So wanadhani gari yake imeibiwa.
Yes.
On the other side, I do not know. So I decided to, my friend had taken the case to Parklands police station. So I went there. Tukaingia na wase, nikakaa hapo hivyo nje. And then I think ni mkubwa wauko akiingia kanisa, msichana mdogo nini unafanya hapa? Because I was stranded. Like, I do not know
what's the procedure. Yeah.
I was supposed to wait for someone. I was sent to wait for someone. So just sitting there, not like I was waiting, but the police officer thought nimekaa tu hivyo niko stranded. Nikamwambia hapana, nimesema ameniconfirm 4 million. Akaniangalia hivi kanza, mtoto mdogo wewe umetoa wapi 4 million? Niambia kidogo, ingia kwa ofisi yangu, I want to hear the story. So nikaingianga, nikachapisha kila kitu, CID wa Parklands wakaniambia tutachukua gari weka nayo. Unasikia? Tutachukua gari wefanya nini?
Weka nayo.
Tell me why nitaanza kufuatwa na watu sijui. Na si polisi. Reynolds wamejua huko kumejulikana na vitu washakula pesa, washachukua pesa. Yes, that was enough for them, right? So wanataka gari warudishie mwenyewe before kesi iripuke. Hii gari ya Kahaya. So Reynolds called me and told me, nataka kukubadilishia gari with another one. I can't pick that one. Nikulete gari ingine. And I told him, in the first place, why did you bring me gari ya Kahaya? So when the guy, I wasn't still smart enough, ningemwambia yeye. Ningemwambia yeye akuje, ni venye it would be easier kumshika akiwa hapo. Unza unanileteaje gari yenye unajua kabisa hii gari I'm not supposed to have. So wenye walikuwa nakuja kutafuta gari sana, I thought it was a strange wananitafuta, but it wasn't very strange people. Ni mwenye gari huyo madam na bwanake. Kwenye gari ilikuwa inasema location so many times, wenye walikuja kuangalia. Na the time they were coming, gari nilikuwa wasiwasi nikamwambia, I'm finding people who are following me. First group ya kwanza yenye ilikuja ilikuwa akina Ray. Wenye walikuwa nanifuata. Then wenye walikuja next ilikuwa Susan and the hubby.
Yes.
Looking for their cow. Because walikuwa mereport kesi industrial area. So na mimi nimetoa gari, juu ya kushtuka nimeenda nimeiweka Ocha home kwetu. So polisi wakanikola kaniuliza, nikapigia mse huyo CID nikamwambia hii gari like itaniletea issue kwa sababu napata watu strange nakuja huku watchman wanaanza kuniambia kuna wase wanakuja kuniulizia msanati akona dread drive gari ya black nini. Akaniambia let's do this. Wacha tukujie gari. CD wakaniambia wacha tukujie nini? Gari. Now you remember sikuletewa ile ingine na gari yangu nimeitishwa sasa.
Yes.
The car I'm driving right now, the car I was driving then, I have to take it to the police station because police have no idea who is Leonard, wanafanya kazi na kina nani, nini and so forth. So CD wakakujia gari. No, CD hawaingiangi kwa gari yako. Wewe drive hiyo gari upeleke station, wana kuanga nyuma in case upigwe marisasi.
Wasikuwe ndani ya mix.
In between, wana kufuatanga in a distance, wewe uko mbele una drive mbele, wao uko nyuma. Oh my God, that was the most heartbreaking thing nini ya kwanza because Omakex was a beautiful car. It was good, inakimbia. It was si wewe. Unajua 2500 that car was good. Kukimbia nini. I'm young, I'm excited. This is an excitement, you know. And then sasa umeambia police anakuambia ipaka hapo and forget about it. Yes. You have nothing on this car. What do you have?
Yes.
Vitu mliandikania na Renaud kuletea gari. Kuna logbook. Imetransferiwa. Good. Renaud kwa hiyo contract alikuwa amepeana aniletea gari, alikuwa ameweka gari ya white. Gari yenye uko nayo ni ya
black.
Polisi hata hawezi kusaidia. Pasapo hata wanakuhurumianga tu, like literally watakuhurumia tu juu. There is nothing they can do. So gari ikachukuliwa, ikapakiwa huko, ikatolewa number plates. Polisi walizitoa number plates. They told me, we don't know who we are dealing with or who ikateli iko ni akina nani. Tukatoa na number plate. So ikaachwa ikae huko na ikamea nyasi. Mwenyewe akienda kuangalia Parklands, ukienda Parklands kumepakiwa magari na zimemelewa nyasi, you can't really tell kayo ndio
yako.
Yeah. So akienda huko, it really took time.
Long, yeah.
So when I lost that car around by November, I stayed December without a car. January, nikaendea gari. Why? Venye tu mnasemanga Forex trader tunampeangwa. Acha leave alone hata Forex trader. Ocha kulikuwa kumejaa ati sijui sponsor ameninyang'anya gari. Sijui nini. And so on. Because a lot of people didn't know what I do. Nimenyang'anywa gari na sponsor. So
you wanted to prove a point?
No, I didn't want to prove a point. I needed to heal.
Yes. So all this time, all these things are going on, you are trading.
Miezi 3 nikaa attachment ukiwa na gari. Hujazoea matatu. Gym umeanza kwenda ya kiposha. Na gari huko. So between kuingia mpaka the most sad kwanza yenye ilifanyanga nikalia nikiingianga gym kama nimekuwa na mat, it was a walking distance nikaa kutoka hapa. Let us assume to
town.
Ni kama tunaona kutoka Ngara mpaka roundabout. Hapa hiyo ni a bit ni kubwa. Ni almost kutoka Ngara mpaka roundabout ya Koja. Si Koja uko juu ingine chini Globe. Utembee hivyo. Wewe umezoea you
just drive.
So umedropiwa na mahali mat na kunanyesha.
Yeah.
So like literally mentally I wasn't I'm so in love with this car. I've really
You're still in denial.
After now kind of mean nakuanga like nikielezea hiyo story nakanga I was still very dumb but ni pesa. Ni pesa kwa sababu ukijaribu kuambiwa na watu wakijaribu kuadvise, wewe unaona wewe ni mjanja juu uko na pesa kuwaliko. And that is a lot of problem with youth. We do not want to listen to people because they do not have money like we do. Let me tell you, if I sat down and listened to people, I couldn't have gone.
Yes.
Singepoteza gari in the first place, singebuy gari ya kaya, singepoteza hizo pesa zote. But uko mdogo, Forex imekupea pesa, una make mamita, kichwa yako imefura, umeona umekuwa mkubwa kuliko babako na mamako. And that's how life teaches you. Life has a way of teaching you, like, regardless you have money, learn to sit down with people. People see angles you're not seeing. Not that you have to do exactly everything wanasema, but wasikize tu. So I stayed like 2 months. Nikabai gari ingine. And that I started a new phase. Reno hajaionekana hadi saa hizi.
Alipotea tu.
Ako mahali. See, ati yako. And what made me heal a lot, tuliwekwa group ya wasi wenye amekon.
Au kwa peke yako?
Mimi na beshte yangu ni sisi tulikuwa tumekonua pesa
kidogo.
Mimi nasema hivyo juu mse alikuwa forex trader, and I tell you he used to live large. Yo, that guy used to live large. Tell me why tutawekwa group tuko almost more than 15, and mimi na beshte yangu, mimi 4 million, beshte yangu 2, ni sisi tulikuwa tumekonua pesa kidogo.
So he had conned people a lot of money.
Yes, venye kwanza alikuwa anamtafuta sana ni anko yake. Anko yake sijui alikuwa amekaniwa 4 million 6 million. Anko yake alikuwa amekaniwa 5 million 6 million.
Yes.
Kulikuwa na pasta hapo sijui 7 million, kulikuwa na wasi wengine 15 million.
That was a mastermind.
Oh my God. We calculated the whole money, it's coming more than 100 million. Kwa nini mse asiende kwa klabu ablagia akitaka, na asidrive gari yenye anataka, na asiende ahae gari yenye anataka? What are you going to tell that guy?
Wow.
What will prevent that guy having 50 million not to do whatever you people won't worship him? Juu atachukua pesa zangu 4 million, akuja kubragia. Wewe utoke million zako 3,
umpatie
2, 1, they do not care hata kama utatoka 50k. They go to another person, they go to another person. Pesa, and it's a circulation of money. Yes. I mean, you con 4 million, akuja kukon 1 million. And it's all, you see, it's a circulation of things. But who will you worship? All of you mnaona nini?
Mnaona yeye kuna pesa.
Yes.
True.
And that is the image anataka ku maintain in the picture. So, Reynolds aside, that is where I learned my lesson, and I promised myself, like, yo, hata to make pesa aje. Maintain maisha.
Stay low key.
Si low key yenye unataka ati depress sasa. But ishi maisha yako. In short, just live. To assume umeajiriwa, just live your life. You have nothing to prove to people, and ishi maisha yako.
Wow.
And so kutoka hapo, let me tell you now, problems started. No, Forextraders don't like talking about problems. Now, I'm very, very honest with my journey. Kumbuka, Joy anafanya nini? Nikwambia anafanya nini?
Joy is doing account management. She has classes. She's selling signals, and
she's trading.
She's trading, of course. Yeah.
Really, niiba pesa, I went into depression. Let me call it depression because I was almost nilikuwa nataka kujiua. My dad used to call me day in day out. Like literally, are you okay? And they used to convince me, pesa hukuja zinaenda. A lesson now I came to really adjust. Pesa hukuja, na it really helped me mpaka kwa Forex. Pesa hukuja na zinaenda. Na si ati sikuwa nime-experience hapo, June in 2020 nishai blow account. I'll tell you that when I get to talking about Forex into depth. So, nimeingia into depression. What is going to happen kwa account za client?
Blowing up.
Exactly. Zimeenda. Office yangu imejaa students hivi.
But you're blowing accounts.
Hata hawana shida. Leave, student hawana shida. But I do not want to see anyone. I'm mad at everyone. Makosa ni yangu, but I'm really mad at everyone. I don't want to be in the office. I don't want to see anyone. I feel like I've really failed. But si kufail ni ile mentality ya nilikuanga na pesa mingi, like between me and poverty nikisota ni dhaumbili ni
2 million
3 million umeachua dhaumbili. You have, because kuna kwenye nilitoa mpaka savings zangu nipatia sa whole nikakorogwa. So I closed the office by the way. Kafunga office.
Wow.
Nikafunga office. Accounts za clients zimeenda vibaya. I have to start from somewhere. Right?
Yeah.
I have really to start from somewhere. And I have to trade my own account now. Because I've really messed up. Na si pesa kidogo. Si pesa kidogo. So, as much as Ray amenikost 4 million imeenda, amenikost mpaka hii side ingine because Forex huwezi trade ukiwa na stress. You either pick a side.
Yeah.
As I told you. So, it really messed me up. I took an off kwa kila kitu. The office, nikafunga. Nikarudi kukaa kwa nyumba. That was beginning of
2022 or 2023?
2025, 2022.
Yeah.
2022 kianza. Nikafunga. Nikakaa. Na nikakaa mwezi moja. Nikarudi set juu either way.
You still have the skill?
I have the skills but watu wote hawezi ongea hivyo. Hawezi niegelea ati gari transport za the way I've been working hard. I got another car and it really helped me to heal. So I got another car. So hata ile gari ingine ikienda kuachiliwa police station kwa sababu ilikuwa nyasi zilikuwa zimemea juu yake kabisa. I really felt bad for the owner. She's a very good friend of mine. I really felt we became very good friends. I really felt so bad for her because gari iko station imekaa almost miezi 5 na unalipa somewhere 78k per month.
Yes.
No, na wewe unafanya kazi ya kahaya. So, hii gari ni source of income and you're not even making anything. Juu iko na kesi yenye you do not know because she did not know. Juu gari ilichukuliwa kutoka kwake na msee mwingine anaitwa Ochacha who does kahaya. And brought it to Ray. You see, the owner doesn't have any idea gari yake ilienda kauzwa. So, all that is said and done. So tukienda kuachilia hii gari ingine, na yeye mwenyewe hakuwa anajua gari ni kuuzwa iliuzwa. Aliambiwa Renaud alienda akapea girlfriend yake. So tukipatana station, kila mtu ako na kiburi yake, hasira zimefika huku. And then she's a madam. So anashindwa kasichana kadogo.
Kana niambia nini?
Yeah, so ulikuwa gari na boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who? Me? So, and I was like, no, he never gave me anything. So Parklands even didn't solve our case. Tulitumwa DCI Kiambu. Kutoka Parklands tukatumwa DCI Kiambu tuende tukasovuko. Gari iliachiliwa way after. And then she told me aliuza gari juu. I think ilikuja ikaanza kumletea nganuks kwa job. Akaiuza and then leo sasa ikaendelea. So that is my journey yangu ya Forex and it has been that.
At what point would you say you bounced back completely, putting everything aside after buying the car? Did you now start being, consistently profitable?
You mean bouncing back and could trade?
Yes, sir.
Si hiyo time money nitatoa wapi pesa? Either urudisha akili zako hapo uconcentrate ama hakuna pesa utameka. In Forex hakunanga kuheal. Have you ever heard these people who come to Forex and say, oh, nime lose pesa zangu, I'm going mwezi moja off. A real trader will tell you, unanga hiyo off. Ni uketi tu chini, uangalie mistake yako kwenye ilikuwa, venye unaweza rectify, kwenye utapata trade. Because market na move. Opportunity ya entry kupita imekupita. Yes, so bouncing back ni bounce back na kutafuta pesa pole pole. Because 4 million you won't find it at once.
Yes.
Pole pole. Because even when I went to take my other car, hiyo gari yangu, nilichukua na kufinansiwa na bank. Gari ya 2.5, ukifinansiwa na bank, unawalipa 500k on top, man.
Yeah.
Unaona sasa,
that is crazy.
Unaona sasa, umelose 4 million, umekuja kulipa juu umefinansiwa na bank, unawalipa within, kwa sababu nilimaliza kuilipa within 3 months after nimeichukua from Feb.
That is
nililipa within 3 months. Yeah, the bank, pesa zenye bank wanakupea, hii gari ni ya 2.5, right? Bank ukienda kucalculate hii gari unailipia 3 million man.
Wow.
Jua bank wamekufinance, bank walinifinance almost 2 million. Umepewa gari. I paid around 800k, me myself, right? I paid 800k. Kwa sababu utalipia insurance, sijui bank nini, and then bank finance ilikuwa around 1.9 something, yeah? So hizi pesa zenye ziko juu, ni wewe unalipanga mwenyewe.
Yeah.
Bank wanalipa hizi zingine, right? So ukikuja kulipa bank hizi do zingine, utalipa na around 500. Na ita depend how fast you're gonna pay that loan, because they're gonna give you within 3 years. So interest inaendeleanga kuongezeka depending on the dollar venye ina behave kwa market. Tunajua hivyo. Percent za bank wakikupea loan, it depend na venye bank loans za bank rates dollar ina behave. Utaambiwa hii ina loan yako imeongezeka hivi, imeenda hivi. And gari ya 2.5 unajipata umelipa bank 3 million within 3 months. So ukiadd 3 million plus 4 million, which can nani less than, let me call it span less than 6 months. Which kind of damage is that?
That is crazy. Crazy.
That is a crazy damage.
And that probably means that if you are in a good mental state, you would have made over 10 million in those 6 months.
Making money. Yeah.
If you had not lost that 4 million.
Oh, I could be. Not that I would be making. I could have been in a very stable position to make money.
Yes.
Because you were not thinking about rent. First, I told you I like living a very simple life, because I have enough stress as a Forex. I love sleep. Sitakangi kufikiria rents. Kitu sipendi, yes ni mimi nazilipa, but sipendangi kuenda place rent yangu itaanza kunipea pressure in case ati sijui soko inipeleke vibaya, sijui nini. Ikiwa tu in a place wenye naweza lipa. Rent unaweza lipa, life yako unaweza afford kufanya 1 2 3 things, yes. Now I'm left in a state where I have to worry about all those things. Right? Mwashika?
Nakupata vizuri sana. Now let's go a little bit forward kidogo because of time.
Yeah.
At what point now did you resume your offices, kufungua classes and everything?
Juicy.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Juicy. I needed me. I don't know how I'm going to explain it. I needed to sit down and trade. First of all, I'm a trader. Leave alone being a teacher of kufunza wase, trade and everything. First of all, I'm a trader, and I'm a very good one. Hiyo nayo sikatangi. First of all, I'm a trader. So I left everyone. Reynolds aliponimes, mimi nilifunga ofisi, nikafunga kila kitu, nikaenda kukaa kwa nyumba
trade.
And that's what I did from 2022 hadi juzi, like 2 months ago. Ni venye nilidecide na hii nyumba nao I'm not really thinking like kazi ni trade, si make pesa. Nitoke nishinda nimelala the whole day. And then ikifika saa 10 nitoke niende gym, nitoke gym nikuje nilale. Like that is my life. Weekend ikifika, go wherever you want to go. Niende nipige sherehe zangu, and my life is like this. And then you know what comes with a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink.
Yes,
nilifungua mpaka makali.
Wow.
Hakuna si utaenda uende, kwani si uende ubuy black label. Si ukunywe the whole day. You do whatever you're doing. And ukikaa kwa nyumba sana, you're not talking to people. Niko tu mimi na laptop yangu. I do not have these sets za wasi wa Forex. Na zile,
the crazy setups.
I find them quite very unnecessary. It's me and my laptop. So my bed, laptop yangu ulala hii side, mimi niko hii side. And so nikiturn naamkanga nafungua laptop, naangalia kenye naangalia. And yeah.
You had mentioned to me offset that you are a swing trader.
Yes.
Is it something that you decided to be, or is it something that you felt more comfortable doing?
Oh, swing trading. Swing trading comes with your perfection analysis. You can never do swing trading if you're not good with analyzing the market long term. We start from there, right? So you really need to perfect your trading skills. Ni venyewe uweze kuhold trade for long
yeah.
bila kuogopa news zinatoka ama kuna NFP, kuna bank rates, kuna nini. You really need to have good skills for you to know hii market inatoka kutoka hapa mpaka hapa. Even if it's gonna take 1 month ni sawa, it's gonna take 2 months ni sawa. You're gonna wait, right? But in one condition, your trading skills, your analysis on the market, they have to be
on point.
Easy to guess una guess. Yes.
Wow. Now, how can people get you for your classes, and probably where is the office located?
Oh, my office is located in Mapa House. Mapa House inaitangwa K Unit. Let me call it the other name inaitangwa. It's called K Unit, third floor. Ukikuja tu hapo hivyo chini, ulize how soldiers, Madam Forex anakaa wapi. They will show you.
Wow.
They will direct you to my office. Yes.
Okay, interesting. We've been having an amazing conversation with Madam Forex. She's, of course, shared her journey, how she got scammed, how she got to be able to bounce back. Let's dive a little bit, kidogo, into Forex before we wind up, because I have many questions that, you know, the followers sent me and they are interested in knowing. Okay. So, how important would you say is, you know, trading psychology to every Forex trader?
Trading psychology? Can I be really realistic? And can I ask you one question? If you're sick right now, I tell you ende utengenezwe, utaenda kwa daktari wa mitishamba au utaenda kwa daktari?
Utaenda kwa daktari.
Good.
Yeah.
First of all, learn how it's done. You can never deal with psychology yako na uoga yako ka ujui kuanalyze market. Kama wewe kwa kichwa yako bado unasemanga forex ni gambling, forex wenye wanafanya forex wana gamble or hedge. Mi kwanza watu wana hedge, they scare me. No, I find them quite. Just close the trade. Yes. Close it.
Yes.
Where's the opposition na government? Just close the whole thing, you know? Because either one itaingiza moja itaingiza pesa, nyingine itakuwa ina lose. So you're doing absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Right? You're not gaining anything, na agenda yake kitu ni kugain. Let me first tell you, Forex has too much information going on. But what you need to know ni kitu kidogo sana. Very few. Right now, I'll look at someone and tell them baby pips is very useless. And if I say that to someone who is starting, they'll be like, If I tell someone don't buy a PDF, ama Bible. How do they call them? Kuna wase wa Forex wanazitanga sijui Bible za nini. If I tell them hiki tu ni useless, ukikuja kulearn Forex after, utajua. Whatever it's in the book is not, because Forex is more of Kenya iko kwa chart. Unaona Kenya unaanalyze. Hii iko kwa chart is you trade what you see, not what you think with your head. So in short, Forex inakontroliwa na pea ine. I think I told you that. Before even you trade Forex, you need to know how the dollar index is doing. Remember me asking you, like, what do you trade?
Yeah.
I really waited for you to tell me you really check on the dollar index.
Yeah.
First of all, if you do not check on the dollar index, don't trade. Check how the dollar index is doing. You're gonna know how the dollar is behaving overall in the market, right? You want to know how the dollar index ni nyewe. Audi USD control 8 pairs kwa soko. Control New Zealand USD, New Zealand GPY, Audi CAD, Audi GPY, Audi CHF, and then still kuna pairs huenda opposite. If Audi USD goes on buy, Euro Audi, Pound Audi, they go on sell. Those are small details for any traders.
That's negative correlation.
Negative correlation,
Yeah.
right? Those are very simple information for a trader to know. So trader akijua, if I have Audi USD on buy, I should not hold Euro Audi on buy.
Yeah.
Like, it's very simple information. Euro USD goes completely opposite. With USD chef. If I buy Euro USD chef, if I buy Euro USD chef, Euro USD, sorry. Euro USD chef should be
Opposite.
yes.
Yeah. And do you find yourself having specific currency pairs which are your favorite?
I like the mother currencies, which is Euro USD, Pound USD, Gold, Audi USD, and the dollar index.
Okay. Maybe you mentioned something to me off camera, and it is I found it quite interesting and fascinating, and I want you guys to note this. Madam Forex never uses a stop loss.
Whoever suggested you to me, I know they do. They do know that. I do not. I do not even hide it. I do not hide it.
Why?
So mimi sifanyi guesswork kwa watu wengi huku nje. That I'm good, but I trade with reasons. Every time unachukua trade, we analyze market, I start from monthly, weekly, daily. And
4 hours time frame.
And 4 hour time frame, right? So by the time nafika 4 hours, I can already tell weekly time frame na monthly zina dictate nini. What usually happen ne smaller time frame come to fulfill wish a bigger time frame.
Yes.
Tuko pamoja. Maybe na swing trader, I'll wait. I'll place trade fulani hapa, and then I'll wait. I can even hold at a negative wiki, and I'm just looking at it kwa sababu maybe there is a reason you may trade hii market. Let me give you an example. Market will move in terms of patterns. Kama if I don't know, I usually encourage people to know patterns of Forex. By the moment utajua patterns of Forex, you're gonna crack the game very, very badly. And I repeat again, this is the camera.
Yes, yes.
Manze and then you learn patterns of Forex. This is a head and shoulder, bullish flag, wedge, nini. Izo patterns.
Yeah, and I think it's also important not to just learn the patterns, but understand what they really mean.
Know how to trade them.
Yes.
And know which time frame to use. Kwa sababu a lot of people will say the market unapatanga wase yes wamelearn pattern, but mse anaenda Forex ana trade na 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'm like, yo, those small time frame have a lot of fake breakouts.
Yeah.
A lot of we call them kwa Forex tunazitanga kelele. Smaller time frames ziko na kelele. And what happened to a lot of watu wengi wanaingia Forex as a mse nimejifunza juu ni mimi nijitrain Forex all along. Ukiingia Forex kulan unapatanga wenye wanafunzana akina Adam Kuu akina nani, most of them wako na 15 minutes.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And these people hawaingii na lot kidogo. Asa wanaingia na lot ya 1. Lot ya 1, lot za 2, lots kubwa. So within minutes washa ingiza 1,000 USD, 2,000 USD, 5,000 USD wanafunga. And nika crypto kadogo and make at YouTube.
Yeah.
What have they done kwa mse hana capital na trade 0.01?
Wow.
You do not have the pay 0.01 before ufikishe before ufikishe yeah, but anyway, ufikishe kitu relevant. And then kitu ingine watu wa YouTube ufanya. Juu mimi niko kwa game hizi sipichangi watu. You gonna cry ukifanya Forex lazima. Hata ulalangi vizuri. Forex trader mwenye wote hakai kuja kufanya, anaambia analala vizuri, labda akuwe scalper. Yeah, udingi, like, sorry. Nimepata homa. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Mtakata huko. Hopefully. So, I mean, kuna Forex trader hulalanga vizuri.
Wow. And
not all, but most of the time Forex traders wengi wenye wana trade, unajua unacheza na pesa wewe. Unalalanga ukibutuka. Even wacha hata ukibutuka, hata ukiwa na account ndogo. Na hizo ni zenyewe pesa uko nazo. Yeah? Utabutuka. Na kama hujai trade rent. You really have a long way to
go. Yeah.
If you have never, which is a good, okay, kwa watu wengine, it's not usually the case for everyone, but ukaijipata. It happens.
Okay. Moving forward,
Yes.
what is your biggest financial lesson or biggest lesson that you've learned in this game for the past 7 years?
Right. Stay away from Forex traders. Achana watu na setup zao. Treat your trading skill like a marriage. If I give you a laptop right now, kuna kenye wewe utaona. If I sit with my laptop here, kuna kenye nitaona. What usually happen ni, I wish I had the whiteboard, I could have shown you something. This is what happened. When we started, I told you, Forex is traded by two people. It's traded by the banks, who are called the market movers, and two, it's traded by us, the retailers and institutions zenye zote unasikianga huku watu wana trade, right? Banks work together. Nasikia ambao na Forex traders, that is, banks don't work together. Because every month, kila bank hukujanga kutoa bank rates zao ni Australia, USD, Great Britain. Every month, sijui nani anaongea. Mpaka wana making it Trump tweets zake zimove market, which, yes, he's a very powerful person, yeah? But he's smart.
Yeah.
I will explain why it gives him that much power. So, what usually happen, broker nimekwambia wamepewa platform na nani? Broker wamepewa platform na?
Banks.
So, to some extent, they kind of see rates.
Okay.
So, 80% wako buy, 20% wako sell. Bank wataenda na nani?
The buyers. Ama ni the other way around? Is it the buyers?
Wataenda na buyers. 80% wako buy.
Of the retailers,
80.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll go with the sellers.
No. Why do you think? Tell me your reason. 80%. You're having an.
Yeah.
80% wako buy, 20% wako sell. Banks wataenda na nani? To 80%, remember, they're right. The market should go and buy.
Yeah.
Now, this is what usually happen. Wase wanakuanga wameacha pending orders, stop loss, pending orders, stop loss. Kuna wase account zao zitablow. So what usually happen ni bank hawezi kuja wa move na 80% once. Kwa sababu wata make nini?
Yeah.
They are not competing among themselves. They are eating from retailers. And retailers have a lot of money. But then watu wasidhaningi retailers hawana pesa. Juu mimi nitaenda ni lose 100 USD. 100 USD ama $10. Tuko wase Kenya $1 million. Hii kitu inatradewa the whole world. So you assume wase like 10 million wame lose $10. How much is that?
That's $10 million. $100 million.
Right? And that is the minimum. So assume that is the minimum.
So you're telling me if majority of people are buying, the bank will sell?
No, I will explain to you how they play the game. It's usually a psychology game. That's why I want to go to answer your question, why you asked me why don't you use a stop loss. So, mko right. Market inafaa iende on buy 80%, 20% wako sell. Buyers watafanya hivi, market movers watafanya hivi, si wako na do. Wata move market kidogo. Uchaisikia spike. Market may spike chini alafu ikarudi juu.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is what they're going to do. They're going to spike down. If they spike down kidogo, what is going to happen with the buyers?
They'll start selling.
Now, wengi watahamia sell.
Yeah.
Stop loss itaguzwa, pending order za sell zitaactivatiwa. The percentage has changed.
Yes.
From what?
From 80?
From 80 maybe imepungua hata tuseme 40.
Yeah.
So sellers wase wamehamia sell, tuseme assuming a group number imehamia sell.
I now
wako
get it.
60%.
Yes, I now get it.
Buyers, market movers anapeleka market kwenye buyers walikuwa wamesema.
So a lot of people are going to lose the money.
Both ways. The sellers and the buyers are going to lose. What are you talking about? Nimekwambia wataspike. Wataspike chini. Tuseme market 80% wako buy, 20 wako sell. Market movers watapeleka market kwa kidogo, they have the money. Market move wana pesa. Watamove market kwa sell kidogo tu. Ni ushisikia demand zone. Wanaanza kuambia watu demand zone, demand and whatever. Watapeleka market chini kidogo. Account za watu zitablo. Na account za watu zitablo. Kuna watu stop loss itaguzwa. Kuna watu wenyewe automatically watajifungia trade. Na kuna watu watafanya nini? Wataingia sell. So hii group imeongezeka 60%. Ndio?
Yes.
Buyers si wenyewe wako na pesa.
Yes.
Market umeviwa na nini? Pesa. Wanaipeleka.
Wow.
Kwenye buyers walikuwa wanasema.
We're going to actually be having another class with Madam Forex where she's going to literally take us from beginners step by step. So if you want this class to actually happen on this channel, please comment the word class, alafu nitakuwa nahakikisha kwamba Madam Forex anakuja hapa kwa ajili ya kutufunza tu Forex trading. Thank you so much for your time. I really enjoyed this conversation, and I believe that there's a lot that we've not touched on that we're going to be able to touch in our next session with her. Talk to the people who are following you, talk to your fans, and also tell people where they can find you.
I'm located in Kiambu town, Mapa House, that floor. I'm usually there from 9 asubuhi. Hadi 1. Was there. Out, yeah. K-Unit building, that floor.
Okay.
So my number, I have a Telegram also. If anyone want to find me in Telegram, I'm called Madam Forex. And also on Facebook. Those who want to learn, I have a lot of like videos I usually do to teach people. The live sections are we analyze the market together. Kwa sababu I do, I think I told you I do both Forex and volatility, right? Derivative. I do both. So I do give, even right now I'm giving free signals for anyone who want to take. Like yesterday gave them buy for gold. It has a technical analysis shows supposed to buy.
So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you for the insight and the story. I hope that you guys have actually learned from this story. Don't forget to always sign up using also the link in my bio with my recommended broker. You're going to be safe while trading. This is a broker that is actually regulated by the CMA, that is Windsor Brokers. It is pinned in the comment section and also in the description. I've also pinned her Telegram channel link. Her number is also there. You can reach out to her, and also her social media platforms. You can actually reach out to her if you are interested in your classes. We are also building a community of young, committed Forex traders. I'm also going to pin my Telegram channel, and if you are interested in getting to learn all these things, also feel free to follow me on Instagram at presenter_Ali. This has been filmed at SPM Africa Studios, and behind the camera we have my guy Abdul Rahman. I'll see you guys in the next video.